Hello, dear friends. I'm so happy you're here again. Today, we begin a truly touching story. The story of a little baby boy born in a time of danger, but saved by God's great plan. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and stay with me, because this journey will show how God's love protects even in the darkest moments. Let's fly into the story of baby Moses. Long ago in Egypt, a baby boy was born to a Hebrew family, but the king had made a terrible rule. All baby boys must be taken away. So his mother hid him for 3 whole months, whispering prayers and trusting God to keep him safe. When she could no longer hide him, Moses' mother made a straw basket out of reeds. She gently placed her baby inside and laid the basket among the tall grasses by the river. His big sister Miriam stood nearby, watching carefully to see what would happen. Soon, Pharaoh's daughter came down to the river to bathe. She saw the basket among the reeds and sent her servant to get it. When she opened it, she saw the baby crying, and her heart was filled with compassion. Miriam, the baby's sister, bravely stepped forward and said, "Shall I find someone to care for the baby for you?" Pharaoh's daughter agreed, and guess what? Miriam ran and brought her very own mother, the baby's real mom. So the baby's real mother got to care for him and keep him safe, all because of God's perfect plan. She raised him with love and faith until it was time to bring him back to Pharaoh's palace. Moses grew up in the palace as the son of Pharaoh's daughter. He had royal clothes, delicious food, and the best teachers in Egypt. But deep inside, he never forgot that he was a Hebrew child loved by God. As Moses grew older, he saw how the Hebrews, his own people, were being treated badly. They were forced to work as slaves, building cities under the hot sun, and his heart began to ache for them. One day, Moses saw an Egyptian hurting a Hebrew man. His heart burned with anger. So Moses stepped in to defend his fellow Hebrew. And in the struggle, the Egyptian man died. When Pharaoh heard what Moses had done, he became very angry. So Moses ran away into the wilderness. He didn't know where God was leading him, but God had a big plan waiting in the desert. Moses arrived in the land of Midian and sat down by a well. When he saw some shepherds being unkind to the daughters of a priest, Moses stood up and helped them draw water for their flock. Back in Egypt, the Israelites were still suffering as slaves. Their cries of pain rose up to heaven, and God heard them. He remembered his promise to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. A new beginning was coming. Wasn't that amazing, friends? Even when things looked dark, God was still writing a rescue story for his people. And guess what? He's still doing that today, for you and for me. So if you loved this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. That way, we can keep flying together through more wonderful Bible adventures. See you next time, and always remember, God's plan is full of love and purpose.